Now, if you haven't heard, the makers of Clover Retribution have actually been working on a new game called Solo Retribution. And with the way Solo Leveling is doing right now, I'm not really surprised that they're making a new game. So today we're going to be going over informations and sneak peeks that they've put out in the Discord, because I ain't gonna lie, the devs have actually been working really well, and they've also been communicating with the community as well on things that they should add in the game and what not to add in the game. Now, as you can see from my screen, it says here, vitality is something you will lose every single time you die in combat. It'll pose no danger in most situations, but if you happen to stumble into a red gate or a job chain quest, you can be wiped by not having any vitality. Anything you rolled for stays. You will lose gears that are not soul bound and levels or progress towards any secret class. Now, the game is gonna have permadeath, okay? And what it's saying right here is that you're gonna have something called vitality, and if you run out of vitality, you are gonna wipe in the game, okay? And in the red gates or job change quest, those quests are basically going to be the permadeath quest. Now, if you don't know what a red gate or a job chain quest is, in Solo Leveling, the red gates and job chain quests are basically like the hardest gates or the hardest quest that you're gonna do. So they're basically trying to put it in this game to make it so that, you know, since it's the hardest gate, you know, there's gonna be a permadeath, so it's gonna have that thrill in it. And of course, hopefully the red gates and the job change quests are gonna have the best loot in the game, because what is a tough gate or a tough quest if it's not gonna have the best loot in the game? And it's also gonna fuel that thrill as well. Now, they actually communicated with the community, as you can see from the poll, asking them if the job chain quest and red gates are actually enough for permadeath, or if they want more dangerous situations. And a lot of the community actually agreed on just leaving it to red gates and job change quest. But 41% actually said that they needed more dangerous situations, and I kind of agree with them, mainly because red gates and job change quests they're supposed to be like rare, okay? I'm speaking on this based of the anime itself. The red gates and the job change quests are supposed to be like really rare gates, and if they're actually gonna make it like that, then I don't think it's gonna be enough, okay? Now, I'm not a huge fan of permadeath, all right? I'm not a huge fan of it, but just for people who actually get the thrill from permadeath, I feel like they should add more dangerous situations. They shouldn't flout the game with permadeath, okay? Because what I'm getting from this game is that the game is gonna be like a dungeon type game, all right? So they should not flood the game with permadeath quests and stuff like that. They should just put it in specific quests, all right? And make sure that the quests and gates that have the permadeath actually have really good loots, because surviving permadeath should give you like something that nobody else has, or nobody who participated in permadeath should have, okay? Now, for the other polls, they actually reached out to the community to ask for what other dangerous situations they wanted to be added, because they saw the 41% that actually wanted more, and you know, they're just trying to satisfy everybody. So these are the list of extra stuff that you're probably going to be adding for the permadeath situations and stuff like that. And they also put out a poll as well for what weapon everybody wants to use at the start of the game, and of course everybody chose dagger, because the main character Sun Jin-un, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, uses a dagger in the game. All right, now they said over here, by the way, we're doing heavy work on back end of the game. Great progress overall. Just today we got a huge chunk of it done. Combat is also going to be mostly parry based, alongside other mechanics we are implementing. Okay, so we're also kind of seeing a lot of that Deepoken-esque type of gameplay on here. They're gonna have parry based combat and stuff like that, which is nice in my opinion, because I genuinely don't like perfect blocking. All right, if you play Clover Retribution, they had perfect block, and that thing was just I genuinely don't like it. I don't like getting punished because somebody actually perfect blocked me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's over it. If you want to read the rest of it, you can. I'm gonna link the Discord. So let's get into the sneaks right here. I'm actually gonna scroll all the way to the top. All right, because they haven't posted a lot, but they've been, you know, putting out a lot there. Okay, so as you can see from this first sneak, this is one of the models for, I think, the huge knights. I don't know what they're called in the anime, but If you watch the beginning of an anime, I think this is one of them. So I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna experience the same dungeon that Sun Jin-woo experienced. Maybe it's probably gonna be one of the job change quests that you're gonna have to do. This is the face models. I ain't gonna lie, the makers of this devs, they actually have good face creations. When I played Covert Retribution, I actually like their face creations. They're pretty nice. Okay, let's play this video right here. Let's see what we got right here. Okay, so this is just like the combat and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm seeing something that's like Guri, where you like when you equip your combat, you're basically just gonna do like a pretty animation right there. Look at the hopper. I actually like the UI that they chose to for the game. It kind of gives you that vibe of solo leveling as well, so that's actually pretty nice. Okay, so they said here, when you reach half health, you are blooded, meaning every time you take advantage, there's a chance for a new wound to appear on your face, which also makes the tunnel vision effect that occurs when you are low darker. To fix this, you can clean your face off, and if there's any blood on it, it splatters on the side, and if somebody is in the way, it'll splatter on your screen for a brief moment. Okay, that's actually interesting. I ain't gonna lie, that's interesting. I just don't want blood to be splattered in my face when I'm playing against my friends. They just wipe the blood off their face and it just splatters, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is another one. You're also gonna be able to dust off dirt from your body. Okay, so this is the clothing, and peep the armor, bro. Doesn't the armor look nice? I think the armor looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. And this is another clothes. This is another clothes. I think this is Sinjanu's clothes. It's nice. It's a good model right there. Okay, so they said right here, better invest in perception if you don't want to get perception blitzed by high agility people. Okay, so this is pretty interesting right here. All right, so my mic cut off for a little bit, but I don't even know how they're gonna implement this. But it's pretty nice. It looks pretty good, you know, to kind of punish people for not putting anything on their perception. But I feel like everybody's gonna put something in their perception, so I don't even think it matters like that. Well, I guess it's gonna be like to create some type of hierarchy for like higher level people. But I don't know how they're gonna implement that. But it's a pretty cool idea. But I don't know how it's gonna feel in game. So we can't really say anything about that. So this is another video. I think it's the same one about the perception stuff. Okay. So wait, if you put the perception, how is it gonna look like? How when they're dashing, how is it gonna look like for you? I don't know. They didn't put anything out there, so it said lore accurate S rank strength. All right, yo. So they actually have another information right here about what they call death saving throws, which is basically something that happens when you get knocked. Okay, so it says these checks are made in the background as you're downed. You either pass 3 of them and get back up, or you fail 3 of them and perish. It's not all RNG though, as having more constitution not only increases the wait time between these checks, but also gives you a bonus to pass the checks. This system is there to make sure that there's still a chance for anyone to get back up if they have not been crushed under rubble, through a cliff, burnt to ash, torn apart by something stronger, smashed into the ground, buried alive. Bro, is this all the grips? Is this all how you're gonna die? Damn, that is way too many situations. Are they actually gonna have this much situations on how you're gonna die? I don't know, bro. But what exactly is the checks? If you're the devs watching this, what exactly is the checks? Because I don't see it in this video. All I'm just seeing is somebody downed, and then the stuff is just bleeping and stuff. I don't see. There's nothing in the video. Okay, let's move on. It's nice they're adding that, bro. But yeah, let's move on because I don't see any videos on that. Okay, so we have some of the models for the D rank gates. Okay, the goblins, lore accurate. Okay, more goblins, more faces and stuff. Okay, so they have aura awakenings. It's gonna be like a mini mode you're able to have. Pretty nice. The knights right here. Okay, so this is one of the dungeons. Alright, that looks pretty nice, I ain't gonna lie. I think this is the one where Sunjan Ufa Igris. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this the one. Oh, look at Igris' armor, bro. Okay, bro. I see it. I see the armor. Okay, bro. No, peep the hotbar, bro. Look at this. Blade of Fire, Reaper Dagger, Health Potion, Speed Potion, Reaper Hood, Hermes Boots, Rise, Awakening. I don't know if I said this before, but I like the UI. The UI looks tough, bro. Oh, that's the animation for the Awakening. Tough. Okay. Alright, let's see what they got here. Let's read this real quick. Okay, so it says Solo Retribution V1 System Overview. Potential. Letter-based rank indicating overall growth limit and level cap. Ranks E, D, C, A, B, L. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. To move from one rank to the next, you must undergo a reawakening. Okay. Aptitude. A numerical value up to 20 assigned upon assessment. This total is randomly redistributed across stats from 0 to 6. Stat value 6 equals S rank, 0 equals F rank. Okay. Depending on the rank of the stat, all stat points allocated to that stat will be multiplied. Oh, pretty cool. Reawakening process that rises. Okay, yeah, pretty much. Triggered by completing your urgent quest upon hitting max level. Okay, so you're only going to be able to reawakening when you're close to getting max from an urgent quest. It also fully restores your HP, MP, injuries, and replenishes vitality. Interesting. So reawakening is going to be like restarting your progress in a way, but like in a higher level. You get what I'm saying? Like if you've played, what's the name of that game again? Shindo Life. They have this ranking system where it's like when you go to a new rank, everything just restarts and then you regrind and stuff like that, and it resets everything, restores your health, your vitality, everything. So I'm pretty sure that's the way it's going to be right there. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so vitality, we already went over what vitality is. It decreases upon death, you know, regenerates naturally, faster or at lower levels. Okay, wait. Regenerates naturally, faster at lower levels. Huh, okay. If it hits 0 in a lethal scenario, the character is wiped and enters a limbo. Interesting. Urgent quest, gained upon reaching max level of your current potential. Difficulty and objective skill with potential. Each has a hidden objectives. Okay, pretty nice. It's pretty good information. Some jobs have special quest requirements. Assassins might need a targeted kill to go to A to S. Okay, so there's gonna be different quests, urgent quests for different classes. Level and XP. Standard RPG progression through XP and leveling up. Death is non-lethal environment without... sorry if I'm reading this thing so bad, okay? I'm just like going over it as fast as possible so I don't waste too much time. But you guys can also read it while I'm reading it as well. Low vitality slightly increases XP gain. Okay, that's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting stuff. Okay, let's see what this is right here. What's this? Oh, let me increase it so you guys can see it properly. Oh, parkour. Okay, the parkour looking nice. Okay, it's looking nice. I like that jumping animation. I ain't gonna lie. That's looking nice. That's looking pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. That's a W animation. Excuse my language. That's W. That's W. Is that gonna be like wall runnings and stuff? Y'all should add that. I ain't gonna lie. That would be tough. Okay, so this is the model for the... yeah, this is the model for that god image or whatever he is. Okay. Yeah, pretty interesting. What do we have here? So reawakening is something that certainly increases the rank. Oh, we already went over this. Let's see what this video is. Is this what happens when you reawaken? I genuinely don't know. It didn't say anything on here. Okay, this is the city. Looking nice, I ain't gonna lie. Looking tough. Let's watch this video right here real quick. But why is this so blurry, bro? Alright, so let's see where he's going real quick. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, it's a quest. I could use some help. You seem light on your feet. First, I'll need to go right after that. Okay. We're not gonna read all that because he's just going through it hella fast. Bro, why is it so blurry though? God damn. Once again, I like this UI, bro. It looks really freaking nice. It looks so nice. It looks really nice. I like the UI. More parkour. I'm pretty sure you guys recognize this place, right? That's the place where Sun Jin-woo took his first quest, like the first episode that had the job change quest. Alright, type shit. What did they say here? To avoid NPC quest bloat or quest bloat quests. What? Quests can have more than one objectives, and you can also run around with up to 10 quests at first. Alright, so I'm seeing the map and I'm seeing everything, and honestly, bro, I just one advice: please do not make the map really huge. I mean, what am I saying? Make it huge, but don't make it too huge. You know what I'm saying? Let there be like a gray area, you know, like make it explorable. Okay, if you're adding more stuff into the map, like make it like an explorable map. Maybe like add more gates there, or maybe like there's more NPCs or more quests around that area. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, 29th. I forgot to say this. 29th, tomorrow is gonna be the trailer. They're gonna be adding the trailer tomorrow. So tomorrow, hopefully we'll be able to react to it if I go live. If I go live, okay? I'm probably gonna be able to react to it. It's another video of Reawakening right here. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all watching the video all the way to the end. If you watch the video to the end, comment Solo Retribution in the comments down below. All right, now one thing I want to tell the devs is that please, all right, bring out console support. I ain't gonna lie, please bring out console support. If you want, you could work with me. I could recommend some keybinds for you guys. I've already recommended keybinds for 2 games right now. I'm literally on a run to try to get as much games for console players as possible, because console players, we out here, bro. We want to play something. But besides that, if you're new, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're gonna be dropping more videos in the long run. Hopefully the game comes out pretty soon, all right, because it looks to me that they're working really freaking hard. All right, and I'll catch you on the next video.